Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Hawks versus Pistons NBA matchup on Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer these products, but they're not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. The Hawks taking on the Pistons, and the Hawks still a losing record on the season, but definitely playing a lot better basketball recently. 6-4 in their last 10 games, while the Pistons come in at 1-9 in their last 10. 4-6 against the number, while the Hawks 6-4. And the Hawks, it's pretty easy to see where that turnaround has come from. We'll go over that in just a second. But these teams have met twice this season, once in Detroit, once in Atlanta. It was the Hawks getting the wins in each of those games, but in the more recent meeting, which wasn't all that recent at all, middle of December, it was the Hawks getting the win, but the Pistons covering as a double-digit dog. You know, the Pistons did win a game back, beating the Washington Wizards 96-87, but then followed it up with a loss to the Grizzlies by 2 in a game that they were favored by 2.5 points. I'm not sure how they were favored. Meanwhile, the Hawks are starting to play what I believe is their best basketball of the season, winning 5 of their last 6 games, including crushing the Chicago Bulls last time out as a 2-point road dog in that one, 113-101. It was one of those games where they kind of led it from start to finish. Prior to that, they lost at home to the Milwaukee Bucks, and why they were only a 4.5-point dog in that game, I don't know. Maybe it was the sharps trying to fool us or something, right? I mean, I'm so sick of that those comments over the last few years since the legalization of sports betting across the U.S. It's like all of a sudden, everyone thinks that they understand sharp action when sharp action has nothing to do with any team or anything like that. It purely is betting a very specific number, and we'll be doing a video series about our sharp betting syndicates that we have and how you can get involved in those. So stay tuned for those. And if you have credit bookie accounts, we're always looking for people to join in on our syndicates and pound the books together. So email me, Mitch@Pickdawgz.com, if you have credit bookie accounts. But anyways, let's get back to this game. And in this one, the Hawks, like I said, just playing better basketball. And it's really easy to see where it's come from. It's because their defense has gotten a lot better in recent games, at least their defensive effort. And while teams are shooting 48.2% against them over the last 5 and 33.5% from beyond the arc, these are drastic improvements from where we saw them before. The Pistons' defense is actually slightly better still than the Hawks, even with the Hawks' recent improvement. But the Hawks' offense is just light years better than the Pistons, shooting 49.8% from the floor, which is a full 8 percentage points better, and also 41.8% from beyond the arc to 29.6% for the Pistons. I don't see how the Pistons really keep up in this one. The home team has covered in 8 of the last 11 meetings, though, and the Hawks just 2-11 against the number in their last 13 versus the Central. I think a lot of that, I think the Hawks get right against the Central here. I'm going to take the Hawks, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.